What do you see for gold in the next 4 months, maybe even through 2012?
Well, I think that gold is definitely going higher. And I think we have to realize why gold is where it is right now. First of all, the summer is always a traditionally soft period. June, July are normally negative months, August a little bit up. So gold's action over the last few months is really not at all abnormal. If anything, it's held up better this summer than it normally does during the summer, number one. And number two, the dollar has been relatively strong. But of course, the big thing, you mentioned it, is the Fed easing. That, above all, is the number one thing that would really get gold moving. Is it going to happen or not? I don't know. The odds perhaps favor that it will, but it's a sort of day-by-day thing. One thing we can be reasonably confident of, though, I think, in the foreseeable future, no major central bank is going to start tightening. So it's really just a matter of, are they going to ease, and if so, how much and when? And that's all positive for gold.
Could it be, the People's Bank of China or the European Central Bank that also causes this, new bump in gold?
China has eased in the last several months in different ways, and even Europe, has made suddenly a lot of dramatic statements about doing whatever it takes, and you won't be disappointed. And the Fed is really the outlier that hasn't really moved yet. So the Fed is really the one major central bank that's holding steady at the moment. So that's why the focus is on the Fed, I think.
So how about the gold stocks, the equities? What do you think about these companies moving forward?
I can't remember a time when the gold stocks were cheaper than the broad market. But gold stocks are amazingly cheap. And just to pick one, not a recommendation, but Barrick, which is the largest gold mining company in the world, is selling at less than 8 times earnings. It's got a 20% return on equity. It's got a 2% dividend yield. Very good balance sheet for a capital-intensive business. I mean, these are amazingly cheap in my mind.
This market has fewer players.
We're coming into a Monday where we're
would enter in a new stage of tech.
It's a stock picker's market.
Welcome to the 5 dumbest things.
Apple reported earnings